Hello, everyone. I'm San, and you're listening to San's podcast. So, October is over, and we're about to step into a new month. I wonder how you all have been doing lately. How have your moods been these past few days? Sad or happy? Content or just drifting by normally? I hope things haven't been too heavy for you. I really wish you all much love and energy to continue this journey. As for myself, life has been pretty much the same lately, just a lot busier. It seems I've been focusing intensely on work, especially on the upcoming launch of my new planner. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to share something with you all. This is a project I've been nurturing for quite a while now. Since around 2020, I've wanted to create my own line of planners with my designs, incorporating things I love and things I genuinely find effective. I spent about a year brainstorming and getting started. Before that, I was so afraid to even begin. I hesitated so much because, honestly, creating a product involves so many different steps. And because I was scared, I thought I couldn't do it, so I just didn't start. It should have launched last year, but I kept dragging my feet. But I'm so happy that I've finally almost completed it and am ready to launch my own planner brand. If you follow my Instagram or YouTube, you might already know that the brand is called Beso. In Vietnamese, Beso means little planner, which I find very cute. Beso also means kiss in Spanish, and as a romantic person, I love things that are both cute and a little bit sentimental. Beso felt like the perfect name to create the premium planner brand I've always dreamed of. The first line of planners is expected to launch on November 5th. That will also be the day you can start pre-ordering. The product will be introduced on my YouTube channel at 8 p.m. on Saturday evening. With this first-ever planner series, I truly believe it will be something very relatable and suitable for those of you who want to plan, focus more on your lives, and start with the simplest steps to make a change. I know that I'm here, and we connect through screens. We can't truly sit down and chat face-to-face. But by creating physical products like this, I feel like I can be closer to you all. Before, I always helped you design your annual planners right. At the beginning of each year, I'd upload a planning video. But now, Beso will be right by your side. The planners I've designed and carefully packaged for you will be on your nightstands, on your desks, in your backpacks, in your handbags, in your everyday lives. And in those planners, my energy will be present. That's the most wonderful thing I want to convey to all of you. The planners will be designed in a wind-down aesthetic, meaning minimalist, simple, and easy to use. Since it's a premium line, the cost will certainly reflect the quality I'm delivering. And for this first pre-order, the quantity will be limited, so please get ready and look forward to November 5th at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel to be among the first to own one of these planners. I'm truly grateful for your continuous support throughout this time, and I really hope Beso will be a companion for you in the days to come. Often, I wish I could meet each and every one of you, the hundreds of thousands who follow my channel, the millions of listens. I want to meet all of you to chat, to listen, to share. Maybe someday we'll get to meet, right? But for now, if we can't meet, I'm sure we still have many ways to feel each other's energy. Even though we're far apart, I just hope that whenever you feel lonely, tired, or just by yourself, always remember that I'm here with you. I will always be here for you whenever you want. You can turn on the podcast, turn on YouTube, the videos and sounds, everything will be there with you, by your side. So you're not alone, you'll always have me. I'm nobody in this world, just a tiny speck of dust. But I still want to be someone in your hearts. And if that means being a support, a place you can lean on, then that would be wonderful. My emotions right now are quite mixed. Often I think if I'm a strong emotional pillar for others, then who do I lean on when I feel most lonely and exhausted? Some of you have encouraged me so much. It's as if somehow you understand things I don't even say aloud. You tell me, lean on my shoulder. Let us be a place for San to lean on when you're tired. I feel so grateful for those words, even though we are strangers. It shows an incredible connection of energy. It really is true. This is a time when everything is very chaotic for me. Fortunately, that chaos was something I anticipated, because work, plans, relationships, everything has become incredibly tangled, and I feel a bit exhausted. What has helped me find balance these days? It's wonderful that I have my family and close friends. People who, with just one word from me, understand exactly how I'm feeling. I don't need to post online. I don't need to share how sad I am. I don't talk much about the problems I'm facing or the sorrows I carry in my heart, because I know everything is temporary. Whether it's joy or sadness in life, it only lasts for a while. Nothing is forever. Understanding that makes me so happy to have people who love me like that. When I need them, they're ready to be there, talk to me, listen to me, encourage me. And I also want to give thanks to one more person, a very special person who has helped me be so strong during this time. Thank you, myself. I also want you to give thanks to yourselves, because I know you all face many difficulties in life, not just me. You have moments of great joy and happiness, but also moments of sadness and exhaustion, especially as you move closer to growth, change, and your goals. You have to sacrifice a lot. You have to put everything else aside to focus on your biggest objective. Sometimes things don't go the way you want, and very frustrating things happen that don't follow your initial plans. But sometimes, these signs of anxiety show that you are growing. Of course, we all want things to be easy. Like, why do I have to grow up? Why do I have to be strong? Why do I have to face so many challenges in life? But I believe you were born with your own unique value, and that's why you should give thanks and appreciate yourself. You've tried so hard already. Throughout the past year, I know you've all put in so much effort and tried incredibly hard. We're not perfect. We make mistakes, we're clumsy sometimes, we say unkind things to others, we lose faith in ourselves. Sometimes things don't go our way, and we just sit there feeling sad and upset. It's okay. All those emotions are normal. You should understand that life is about different thoughts in each stage. We need to grow, and sometimes recognizing our current emotions is a necessary awakening that you should embrace. And no matter what, I still hope you love yourselves, embrace yourselves, and everything will be okay. Everything will definitely be okay. Honestly, when I recorded this podcast, I didn't even know what I was going to talk about or what topic I'd analyze. I'm just expressing my true feelings during these late days of the year, when everything feels so heavy, yet it's accompanied by excitement, hope, and relentless effort. I just want to confide in you all and tell you that you are not alone. Because I myself have had such difficult times, and I myself have felt so exhausted. It's possible that after this podcast episode, I'll take a break from broadcasting for a while because I need some rest. I don't know yet where I'll go or what I'll do, but after Beso launches and all the November plans are finalized, I'll take a little break. So, there might not be new podcast episodes for a bit, but please don't be sad, okay? I will definitely come back. It's just that I've been working so much lately, and it's time for me to get a little rest. Usually, I just rest for a short while, recharge my energy, and then come back to you all. There are times when I'm very reluctant to show my vulnerability. I'm quite shy about expressing my negative emotions because people know me as positive, as an inexhaustible source of energy. But in reality, there are also times when I'm very tired and stressed. I have to achieve the goals I set for myself, and that's why I understand these stresses. I don't blame them, nor do I blame the circumstances. I feel incredibly grateful, and truthfully, I have a life that I find more wonderful than ever. And I'm even more grateful that I have the choice to rest. This means when I want to rest, I will rest, especially after pouring all my effort into creating valuable products. It has consumed so much of my time. For the past week, I've had to stay up until midnight or even 1 a.m. to finalize everything, to worry, to write out plans like, if this happens, how will I handle it? There are so many things outsiders might not understand. They won't grasp my thoughts and vision for a certain project. And truthfully, I know these stresses and tiredness are self-imposed. I fully understand that, and I feel that I want to do this, and it's worth it, like I'm forging myself. So you know what? These past few days, I've realized something very clearly. If you stay up late, your body gets incredibly tired compared to when you go to bed early. I'm used to a long routine of going to bed around 10:30 p.m. and waking up around 6 a.m. But lately, having to stay up until 1 or 2 a.m. and still waking up at 6 or 6:30 a.m. has been extremely exhausting. Sometimes I even sleep until 7:30 or 8 a.m., but that sleep feels truly draining. And that's why soon, once everything is settled, I'll go back to my old daily routine. Why can't I do it right now? Because I really want more time to work during a specific period. I need 1 or 2 weeks of intense focus, which means sacrificing other things, and I'm okay with that, no problem. It's just that I've truly realized how important daily habits are, and how important our mindset about everything is. I don't know, maybe you all are very tired and under a lot of pressure in life these days. But it's okay, everyone. Everything will be fine. I'm here with you all. Everyone has these moments. Many times, I just want to buy a plane ticket and fly straight home, have my mom cook for me, and then just sleep. But I'm an adult now, 27 or 28 years old. I can't just run back to tell my mom everything or hide in her arms every time something happens, can I? I have to build a strong enough foundation for myself to overcome these stresses and live with them. And I know that with my efforts and perseverance, the results will be worth it, just like how I've poured so much time and dedication into creating Beso. And if it's received and loved by you all, that would be incredibly wonderful for me. Today, I got a new phone, and I have a habit of transferring photos whenever I switch to a new device. You know, my old phone had 40,000 photos. That's right, you heard me correctly, 512 GB, almost full. When I switched to the new phone, of course, I didn't transfer all 40,000 pictures. But I took the time to look back at old photos and select the ones that are special to me to move to the new phone. And while I sat there reviewing them, it felt truly wonderful, everyone. It genuinely made my stressful days feel worthwhile. I scrolled back all the way to the beginning from the very first days I bought this phone, and I saw that the past year has truly been a meaningful, wonderful year, a journey. I saw images from Christmas last year when I decorated the tree, when I set up a new workspace, upgraded it, and invested more in my work. Pictures of me taking care of my puppy, moments spent with loved ones, my favorite foods, my trips from last year. I traveled to so many places. Coastal areas, mountains, a trip to Singapore with Mommy Bear. These memories remain here in my heart. It's wonderful that this past year didn't bring too many departures. The people by my side are still here. Some aren't physically present, but I know they're still watching over me. And this is the year I feel I've been loved more, and I've also given more love. And now, I find myself cherishing every single one of my emotions, even the sorrows and negative feelings. I value all of that. 40,000 pictures and so many emotional states. There's a lot I don't post online. Even though I'm a content creator on social media, and this work chose me, there are many private feelings and things I keep to myself, for my life, for the people I love. And now, looking back at these photos, everything is lovely in its own way, and life is beautiful in its own way. You might think I won't keep everything. There are things that will forever be in my heart, no matter what. The pictures aren't the most important thing. It's my feelings, the emotions in my heart that always remain the most real, residing there through years of growing up. Old pains don't hurt as much anymore. People yearn to return to the small joys of the past. Ultimately, who are we in this world? A tiny grain of sand, a soulful being, or nothing at all? In my most tired, most overwhelmed moments, I think of the people I love, the people who are by my side. I feel incredibly grateful, truly. I'm thankful for everyone who has supported and helped me, even with the smallest things. I know they've taken the time to think about me, to help, to search for things I needed, to take me out to eat my favorite foods, to be there and listen to my silly stories, to cry with me. I thank them for all of that. Thank you to all such people. I'm immensely grateful for them and for this life. And to end today's podcast, I'll say goodbye with a little segment. I'll sing you a song that I've been listening to a lot lately. Will you love me like the one who took me home? Even though I don't know who you are, I will always be by your side. I will be there for you. So please don't think you're alone. Come back here whenever you need me. And if possible, I also wish that I'm allowed to lean on you in my most tired, most lonely moments. Thank you, and good night.